Good morning. My name is Larry Gross. I'm the director of the School of Communication, and I'd like to welcome you all to the commencement ceremony for the Annenberg School of Communication. I think at this point today, I don't have to tell you this is an important day, a wonderful day, and a very hot day. So we'll try and move this smoothly. We'll try and make it enjoyable. I know it will be for all of you, and I know it is a matter of great pride and pleasure for all of us. Let me begin by asking the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy to stand, and please remain standing as different. Will the candidates for the degree of Masters of Communication of, let's see, different order, the Masters of Public Diplomacy, please stand. The Masters of Global Communication. The Masters of Communication Management. Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts of Communication. Please remain standing. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the class of 2008. Now I'd ask the class of 2008 to turn and applaud your relatives, your friends, your supporters. Please be seated. I'd like now to introduce the members of the faculty and other honored guests with us on the stage. We begin by introducing the members of the faculty. Ben Lee. Ann Chermak. Allison Trope. A visiting colleague from journalism, Jonathan Kotler. Peter Manji. Ken Serino, Tom Hollahan, Gordon Staples, Kevin Baskin, Manuel Castells. Manuel wins the costume award, by the way. Jonathan Aronson, Dimitri Williams, Francois Barr, Colleen Keogh, Randy Lake, Dan Durbin, a visiting colleague from medicine, Pamela Sharp. Sitting here, I'll introduce a member of our faculty who is also Vice President for Academic Planning and Budget, and a member of the Law Faculty, the Political Science Faculty, and the Public Policy Faculty, Elizabeth Garrett. Sarah Bailey Weiser, Tom Goodnight, Patricia Riley, Nicholas Cole, Rebecca Weintraub. And finally, let me introduce another member of our faculty and Dean of the Annenberg School, Ernest Wilson III. Sorry to see you. Sandra Bol-Rokich. Stacy Smith. We have 2 surprise guests that other people get to introduce, so you just have to wait. Graduation and commencement are occasions for solemn thoughts, and I can't resist making some or offering some. Part of the ritual, and in communication we understand the importance of ritual. Universities are the crucibles in which the key discoveries of the past century have been shaped, and those of us who have made our lives within the academy, as well as those of you who have been passing through, must remain at all times alert to the moral dimension of the academic enterprise. The pursuit of knowledge is not a democratic enterprise, but the uses of that knowledge must be open to democratic deliberation. Knowledge, we are often reminded, is power, but we also know that power can corrupt. And it corrupts most when we forget that knowledge without accountability is morally bankrupt. If we have been successful in our task as educators, it is not because we have given you the knowledge you will need to confront the challenges of the new century, although we hope we have done that, but because we will have encouraged you to ask tough questions, to treat conventional wisdom with suspicion, and never to accept a final answer. The philosopher Alfred North Whitehead wrote that the justification for a university is that it preserves the connection between knowledge and the zest of life by uniting the young and the old in the imaginative consideration of learning. The university imparts information, but it imparts it imaginatively. And he continued, youth is imaginative, and if the imagination be strengthened by discipline, this energy of imagination can be in great measure preserved through life. If we have been successful, we have exposed you to the contagious disease of imagination, but inoculated you as well with discipline. I hope that you will never again speak the 6 words dreaded by teachers everywhere. Will this be on the final? As you depart the protected groves in which you've spent these past few years, you are likely entering a world that does not measure time in semesters, nor accomplishments in credit units. You will have to grade your own work and not on a curve, and you will have to set the standards that you will be judged by. If we have been successful, then these standards will include a commitment to concerns larger than the size of your paycheck or your office. The philosopher Simone Weil wrote, if we know in what way society is unbalanced, we must do what we can to add weight to the lighter scale. This is a moral imperative that should be affixed to every university diploma, because you all, because we all, are the beneficiaries of such amazing and frankly such undeserved luck in a world that contains so much suffering and so much injustice. I do not think that it diminishes in any way your accomplishments in arriving at this happy day, nor does it denigrate the support and sacrifices of your families and friends to confess that we are among the lucky few to have the opportunity to pursue the imaginative consideration of learning, and our debt can only be repaid by our willingness to take stands, even occasionally by sitting in, to add weight to the lighter scale. I'd now like to welcome Dean Wilson.
Good morning, everyone. I do this. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. That's better. That's better. I want to compliment you. First of all, I was sitting on the stage, as you know, and I have to compliment you because I think the students of this school were by far the most articulate and loudest when the names were called earlier. So I want to compliment you on your enthusiasm. This gathering right now is what all of us are all about. This is a moment of transition. This is the day that we have looked forward to for 4 years for some of us, for 2 years for some of us, master students, for 1 year for others, and for the people in red with a PhD, probably 13 years in waiting for this great day. But I want to congratulate each and every one of you. I especially want to congratulate all of the friends who are here, the parents who are here, the relatives and other family members who are here. And what I would like to do is ask all of the graduates just to stand up for a moment and turn and face your relatives and friends and give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much. We would not be here without our friends and our families and those who have supported us. I do want to say also that I have a special affinity for this class. Please don't tell the others that I said this. But this is my freshman year as dean. And so I've had the opportunity to meet many of you in the hallways, in seminars, in classes that I have taught while I have been here. And it was really you, the graduates, 2008 graduates, the students, who introduced me into what it really meant to be a member of the Trojan family and a member of the Annenberg family. And so for that, I personally want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. Together with the faculty at the very start of this year, we began what was a very important discussion about how we move the school to the next level. Not so that we can simply survive this digital revolution that we are all facing, but that we can thrive in this new dynamic environment and drive the future of this new digital environment. Not simply to survive it, but to lead it and to drive it. And you played a very important role in a conversation that I call the 3 I's. Number 1, innovation. Number 2, internationalization. And number 3, impact. And that is what we are about at the Annenberg School. Among many, many other things, it's innovation, internationalization, and impact. To have an impact in today's world, we can learn from the wisdom of Mahatma Gandhi, who told us that we must become the change that we would see in the world. Years later, at the Annenberg School for Communication at USC, Ambassador Walter Annenberg said that our mission is to be of service to all people, and that shall be the enduring mission of this school. Now that mission is up to each and every one of you as an individual. As Bob Iger said earlier today, the challenge is now your challenge to design your life to live up to the mission of the school and to follow the precepts of your colleagues and teachers. Now more than ever, the world needs the innovative thinking and leadership that you will provide. And we hope that we at the Annenberg School have given you the tools, the outlook, and as Larry Gross said, some of the moral perspective to move forward into this complicated and confusing world. We are counting on you to fulfill the dream that has guided the Annenberg School over these many years. I also want to say a personal invitation. Not only should you thrive and should you lead and guide, but also stay in touch. Once you leave, you're not leaving, you're simply becoming another stage, reaching another stage in the family of the Annenberg family, and that is as alumni. And so we really do hope that you will stay in touch with all of us, with faculty, and with the institution. Now I have a special honor and delight, and this is to introduce you to someone who has always been a leader of this school, someone who is a dear friend, someone who is hugely enthusiastic about this day and days like it in the life of the school. She is a visionary leader and a philanthropist. I do have to say, when we were sitting here chatting back and forth, I know that those of you who are graduating are excited, and we're excited. but the person I'm about to introduce was at least that excited, if not more so. And so I want to introduce you to a member of the USC Board of Trustees, a member of our Board of Counselors at the school, and Vice President of the Annenberg Foundation. Please welcome Wallis Annenberg to the podium.
Congratulations, graduates, families of graduates, friends of graduates, wonderful faculty, and wonderful Dean Wilson. I can't tell you how happy I am for all of you. And I'd like to leave you with one thought today, and that is to risk, risk, risk in every area of your life, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. And you never need to be alone. We're always going to be here for you. And I hope your connection with the Annenberg School will give you a sense of security throughout your lives. Also, we want to celebrate your milestones. So please feel free to contact any of us at any time. We're very proud of all of you. Thank you.
I'd now like to introduce one of our faculty, one of our shyer, more retiring faculty members, who will introduce our commencement speaker, Stacy Smith.
Indeed, it is a great day. Congratulations. Today, I get the pleasure of introducing our keynote commencement speaker, Geena Davis. Geena, as most of you know, is an Academy Award-winning actor who has graced the silver screen in films such as Thelma and Louise, The Accidental Tourist, and A League of Their Own. More recently, she played Mackenzie Allen, indeed the first female president of the United States. Throughout Geena's career, she's been committed to playing strong and multidimensional females in both television and film. And perhaps that's why she was so surprised when she was watching TV with her daughter a few years back, when she noticed the dearth of girls and women on screen. The scarcity of females mobilized her to act. Through her fundraising efforts, Geena secured the resources, through generous support as well from Wallis and the Annenberg Foundation, to commission a series of rigorous content studies to assess the prevalence of males and females in children's media. Under my direction and with the help of an amazing research team, we have completed multiple studies assessing gender imbalance in media content. Roughly 200 Annenberg undergraduates and graduate students have been involved in this research over the last 4 years, and more than 50 of them are graduating today. The research is the cornerstone of Geena's advocacy efforts through the Geena Davis Institute on Gender and Media that she formed with the goal of increasing the prevalence of strong and varied females in television and film content aimed at children 0 to 11 years of age. Given her involvement with the school, Geena was a fantastic choice for this year's commencement address. Please welcome actor, activist, and friend of the Annenberg School, the incomparable Geena Davis.
Thank you, as you were. I would love to add my congratulations to all of the graduates here today. I'm extremely happy for all of you. Now me, I went to college also. I went to BU,
majored in acting, which is always a very good idea, because it always works out. But it was a wonderful and transformative experience, and I earned all of my best friends in life there. Since then, I've been fortunate enough to have some success in my chosen field. But even though I was elected as the first female pro tem president, I am still the same goony kid that I was growing up in Massachusetts. I'm just still the same. In fact, it was funny, I was talking about this on the way over here with my limo driver. Just the same thing. I only mention myself because sometimes it's really great and informative to hear other people's stories about what got them where they are, and to learn from their experiences. So I have entitled my little address today, How to Become a Movie Star. And I hope you find it helpful. So first, get really big parts in major motion pictures. Let me check, that's about it really, big parts, blockbuster films. That may be a little shorter than what the school had anticipated, so let me tell you a little bit about how the intersection of academic research and media reform has become a major focus of my life. Fortunately, I got some invaluable, sorry, hold on one second. Well, as Stacy said, when I had my daughter 5 years ago, when she was about 2, I started watching preschool programs and G-rated videos with her, you know, things aimed at the very youngest kids. And I was stunned to see what I perceived to be a huge and noticeable gender disparity in these entertainments. And it was so glaring that I thought, well, this has not improved, except with notable exceptions like Dora the Explorer. This balance has not improved since I was a kid. So I decided, you know, I'll ask a few friends about this. Did they know this? And I said, did you notice there's only one female character in that movie, except for the mother who died in the first 5 minutes? And nobody seemed to really notice until I pointed it out. I also mentioned it at a few meetings I had with studio executives, this disparity, and the reaction was generally, well, I mean, not anymore, we have Belle. So they figured that sort of had fixed everything. I decided then that I wanted to know the facts. I needed to take another step and learn what is the real data about this subject. What is the real ratio of male to female characters in entertainments made for children? So fortunately, I got some very valuable advice that for research to have the biggest impact, I should partner with a school with the best reputation for media research. So as Stacy said, I raised some funds, and Wallis Annenberg helped us, and the study was done here at the Annenberg School for Communication, the largest content analysis ever done on G-rated movies. And as she said, her team was graduate students and undergrads, who are, many of whom are sitting right here today. The results were stunning, in fact. It showed that in movies, G-rated movies made for our youngest audiences, there were 3 male characters to every 1 female character. It turns into 4 out of 5 characters being male in group scenes, and that over the 15-year span of the research, there was absolutely no improvement during that period. And we also learned that of the few female characters that were present, a large number of them were hypersexualized, wearing sexually provocative clothing. Dr. Smith has subsequently led other major research on gender in media made for children 11 and under. So armed with those facts, we have to ask ourselves, what message are we sending to our youngest kids? How does this large gender gap affect the children who are watching, sometimes for many hours a day? We judge our value by seeing ourselves reflected in the culture. Oh, there I am. I see myself. I must matter. So what do impressionable little girls learn about themselves through seeing female characters who have no ambition beyond romance, by seeing characters that are hypersexualized, scantily clothed, or simply not there at all? And what message are boys getting, our little boys getting, about girls and women? Because it's just as important to me that my 4-year-old boys see that it's okay for girls to take up space, which they do, actually, roughly half. A tiny bit more than half, in fact. My industry, the entertainment industry, operates under the assumption that women will watch stories about men, but men won't watch stories about women, and that's given as the reason that, that the films they make are so overpopulated by male characters and why they have to have mostly male characters. All of our work is based on research that Dr. Smith conducted here, past research and ongoing research. With the data that she collected, I formed the Geena Davis Institute on Gender in Media. And our goal has been to work with the entertainment industry to bring them this research. And Stacy has come to many, many meetings with studios and networks and executives and the Writers Guild and many other guilds, shown them the data, and the reaction has pretty universally been, wow, we had no idea. And this is coming from the actual content creators. When something has been around forever and everybody's used to it, it's very hard to notice it anymore. But research and data showed them the problem, and I feel like a great deal of our work will be accomplished through simple awareness. Like I bet all of you from now on will perhaps count the female characters in the movies that you see. We know that our research is having an effect because the executives and the creators simply didn't know what they were creating. But data, as I said, is compelling, and that's why I want to continue to partner with scholars, because I believe research and education are the cornerstones of affecting change. I'm very, very grateful to Dr. Stacy Smith and to all of the students who were coders for their work. You were tireless, and I thank you very much. I personally have reaped great benefits through my partnership with Annenberg, and in fact, Wallis Annenberg's support and encouragement have been a godsend. We are very optimistic that through research and education, change is ready to happen. After all, it was just pointed out to me yesterday that in the movie Mulan, this is before any influence from us, Mulan's mother manages to make it all the way to the end of the movie alive. This is progress, and one lives in hope. Thank you all very much, and I congratulate each and every one of you. Thank you.
At this point, we have to relinquish control of several of our guests because we must share our dean with the School of Journalism. We get him first, but they demand their ounce as well. So some of our guests will be leaving to join the School of Journalism. Please thank them for spending this time with us. Before we begin the conferral of degrees, I'd like to draw your attention to the awards that are listed in the back of your program. We're very proud of the large number of communication graduates who have received academic honors. I think it is fair to say that we are disproportionately represented in the university honors category. And I want to note in particular that we actually have 2 graduates who have received Fulbright scholarships. In addition to the one listed in the program, also a second graduating senior, Ainsley Bro, also, and she has her pen. Both of our Fulbright scholars, Mika Kawaguchi-Elcher and Ainsley Bro, are both going to New Zealand. Tough. And I'd also like to note that one of our graduates, Megan Baskey, is one of 2 university seniors who have received the Phi Beta Kappa Undergraduate Award. Now, before we get to the conferring of degrees, a few instructions, suggestions, requests. Please do not crowd the photo area. If you're going to take your own photo in addition to the one we do, take it and sit down. Be respectful of the other parents and friends taking photos. In any case, a free photo will be sent to each graduate. The students will come up row by row, hand their cards to the name reader. Graduates will receive their diploma cover and follow ushers back to their seats until the end of the program. And for those of you who didn't receive this instruction from President Sample at the main ceremony, we are very strongly requesting that you all return to your seats and remain until the end of the program. After the ceremony, please join us for a reception to the area over there to my right, to your left, just outside the tent. And for graduates, please accept a gift from the dean, which will be given out at a tent just to my left, just outside our main tent. I'd now like to ask the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy to stand. The candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy will come up on stage, and as you will see, they will be hooded, one of those rituals we engage in. The hooding will be done by the student's advisor.
Jeffrey A. Hall. Dissertation Chair, Michael Cody. Jeffrey will be hooded by Professor Tom Goodnight. Elaine Chan. Dissertation Chair, Professor Peter Vorderer. Elaine will be hooded by Professor Tom Goodnight. Hyan Song. Hyan will be hooded by Dissertation Chair, Professor Sandra Ball-Rokish. Araba Say. Araba will be hooded by Dissertation Chair, Professor Manuel Castells. Vicky Sarah Katz. Vicky will be hooded by Dissertation Chair, Professor Sandra Ball-Rokish. John Marshall Kephart III.
John will be hooded by Dissertation Chair Professor Sarah Benet-Weiser. Kara J. Wallis. Kara will be hooded by Dissertation Chair Professor Sarah Benet-Weiser. Carrie Ann Platt. Carrie Ann will be hooded by Dissertation Chair Professor Sarah Benet-Weiser. Zoltan Moydik. Zoltan will be hooded by Dissertation Chair Professor Tom Goodnight. Sun Yoon Lee. Sun Yoon will be hooded by Dissertation Chair Peter Manji. Dino Enrico Cardone. Dino will be hooded by Dissertation Chair Tom Goodnight.
We will now confer the degree of Master of Public Diplomacy. This is the inaugural, wrong class, sorry. It's not what it says here. Okay. We will now confer the degree, Masters of Global Communication. I'd like to introduce the director of the program, Professor Patricia Riley.
Elizabeth Ann Gotha. Hélène Barrault. Catherine Kyle Peck. Zaina Wallis Cocaine Aston. Theodore George Orsher. Lila Rosamond Scott. Jessica Louise Laufman. Alexandra Christina Carew. Todd Douglas Hind. Chetan B. Dave. Shaw Yu Lee. Yi-J Jesse Chang. Jing Lee. Wataru Narita. Alexandra Beckett Cacciatore. Sheijiao Chen. Yiqing Zhang. Ray Du. Jingjing Fu. M. Shabnam Shalizi. Mandeep Kaur Samra. George Villanueva. Joseph Douglas Clark. Junwoo Lee. Morana Song. Sini Suryapatanapong. Inkyung Cho. Sharon Eileen Fain. Ottavia Eleonora Montingelli.
Now we will confer the degree Master of Public Diplomacy. This is the inaugural class of this new program, and the degrees will be presented by Professor Nicholas Cole, Director of the program. And runner-up in the Costume Award.
Joseph James Popiokowski. Iskra Sergeyeva Kirova. Sana Aftab Khan. Mathieu Robert Faupin. Anna Laura Berthold. Margaret Ann Young.
Yeah.
Caroline Casey Walters. Teresa Judith Muta. Gonja Noyan. Yael Swerdlow. Lorna Sharma. Theodore Robert Rishane. Michael T. Jackson.
Next, we will present the degrees to the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Communication Management and Master of Communication Management. Will the first row please stand? They're already there. Sorry. Ahead of me. The degrees will be presented by the director of the program, Professor Rebecca Weintraub.
Cecilia J. Hong. Rebecca Chasen. Susan David Ardakani. Patty Kovarubias. Elana Rebecca Ellis. Ashanti K. Hill. Erica Michelle Flores. Chris Shiono. Morgan Ponder. Michelle Lee Taylor. Ewan Lee. Chang Pei Chan. Heiru Lee. Byunghwa Huang. Maria Elena Diaz.
Our left.
Amanda Christine Garrettson.
Right. Because you are looking at it.
Marta Couturier Figueres. Jonathan Patrick Hilly. Gracelyn Alta Brown. Kristen Jane Sanderson. Elizabeth Marie Farr. Erin Emma Williams. Jennifer Elizabeth Moiselle. James Charles Buss. Kristen Stephanie Reinhardt. Preeti Rati. Cassandra Rowe. Patricia Wu-Lin Chang. Omnia Moni Fuad Shohayev. Alice Elaine Hines. Karun Garakanyan. Jeremiah Bonilla Abraham. Susan Courtney Walton. Francis Greenwell. Melanie Evangeline Kaplanis.
I've been working for like 10 months.
Siobhan Ching. Stacy Jane Lindstrom. Anne Lee. Vanessa Claire Tuverson. Mel Wallis. Christine S. Lau. Nathan Andrew Rush. Lauren Alice Ershoff. Kenneth Eugene Berman. Brian Walter Katz. Melinda Kit Leung. Yichan Emily Liu. Armin Madessian. Gabriel Farrell Sheffer. Neil Patrick Teixeira. Megan McKenna. Jonathan Manchung Mack.
I am. Are you?
Kate Hollich. Karina Mota. Petra Caraisa. Leslie Ellen Wong. Jessica Mary Fletcher. Leanne Young Chen. Alex Bucklehide. Amanda Joy Feuerman. Lindsay Veronica Salt. Tyra Chantel Hewley. Tiffany Ann Munoz. Pinkan Irwin. Putri Sodajo. Christina Yen Lin. Kyle Christina Holland. Hila Schmilovich. Kimberly Elizabeth Conrad. Louis D. Jingon Damon Wong. Jesse Min Min Cheng. Jinglei Zhang. Yujin Nie. Tun Wang. Jiang Jie Yu. Julia Kwan. Ellen Yiling Yan. Yuan Yuan. Gurima Matanheria.
Wait till I get up there and see what I'm going to do. That's just the beginning.
Dave Deutsch.
Sneak preview.
Marnie Danielle Landis. Natalia Augustin Lang. David Charles Kruger. Justin H. Ewaka. Jason Ward Donner. Sarah Barbara Black. Biana Kirkelovich. Joanne Liu.
That's all. Congrats.
Before we move to the conferral of Bachelor of Arts, I'd like to introduce another one of our shyer and more retiring faculty members who will introduce our student speaker, Professor Daniel Durbin.
Good morning, graduating class of 2008. It's time to pick this party up. I have the responsibility and the joy of introducing for you this morning the speaker for the student speaker for our graduation commencement. Each year, one Annenberg student is chosen to represent the graduating class. Am I not loud enough? God, I thought I would have been. Each year, one Annenberg student is chosen. Thank you. To represent the graduating class in addressing faculty, students, and parents. And I can think of no better student to represent the graduating class of 2008 than Cecilia Hong. Cecilia embodies the finest qualities Annenberg seeks and hopes to nurture in its students. As a student in the accelerated program, Cecilia has earned 2 degrees in her 4 years at Annenberg. So today she graduates with the undergraduate comm class of 2008 and, as she just did, with the master's level communication management class of 2008. So when she leaves commencement this morning, Cecilia will have a bachelor's and a master's degree. Now, Cecilia took 2 classes from me, one as an undergraduate and one as a graduate student, so I've seen her in both worlds, and she's been an excellent representative of Annenberg's finest in both. However, earning a bachelor and a master's degree was not enough to keep Cecilia busy. While earning that dual honor, Cecilia also worked as a graphic designer for Annenberg Television Network and as a student intern in both the Dean's Office and the Annenberg Admissions Office. During her junior and senior years, Cecilia was president of the International Association of Business Communicators. And even more impressively, Cecilia recently pitched a proposal to the Los Angeles Mayor's Office to hold a free French music celebration during the annual summer solstice. The Mayor's Office accepted the proposal, and Cecilia is now working with the French consulate in Beverly Hills and the Cultural Affairs Department of the LA Mayor's Office to make this annual music celebration a reality. So some hot summer day soon, when you're walking the streets of LA and you see free music being presented throughout the city, note that while the mayor's office may have supported it, it was really an Annenberg graduate who was behind it all. You can seriously do better than that. Thank you. I know it's hot. By the way, you all do realize that at the end of this ceremony, you will have the honor conferred upon you of being the hottest graduating class from the Annenberg School for Communication ever in the history of this school. And so we like to think that Annenberg graduates are behind all the good things that happen around here. So Cecilia does represent the graduating class exceptionally well, and just yesterday she was honored by the university with the Order of Troy for her many accomplishments. I'm going to be introducing Cecilia in just a second, but let me note one thing for all of you graduating students out there. Since Cecilia is up here representing you, when she comes up and you cheer for her, you are really cheering for yourselves. So I don't want a little smattering of applause here. I want you people jumping up, I want you cheering, I want you screaming, I want this tent coming down. Are you ready to cheer? Okay, then you know her as Carrie Wan's friend, you've known her as an undergraduate at the Annenberg School for Communication. Now here live in LA, ladies and gentlemen, Cecilia Hall.
Introduction. Good morning, family and friends, and staff and faculty of Annenberg. And of course, good morning and congratulations to my colleagues, the accomplished graduates of the class of 2008. Our day has finally come. As I brainstormed about what I could possibly share with all of you today, while also trying to model the conventions of a good speech that we were taught in Com 204, I look back to the 4 years that we shared together here at Annenberg and at USC, and was reminded again of how special this graduating class truly is. We've been a part of many firsts together. We are the first class that was introduced to Facebook, and also the first to freak out about the stalker status of the newsfeed. We are one of the first that saw Annenberg change our TVs in the East Lobby to plasma screens. The first students to vote in the historical presidential election like 2008. The first to see the opening of the Galen Center at USC. And also the first to witness in college football history back-to-back Heismans from our school. Being in the forefront of new beginnings has definitely grown, inspired, and challenged us to stand as the people that we are today. I remember freshman year, everything was so new and exciting. It was the first time living away from home, taking a class with over 100 students, and getting confused at what exactly building codes like ASC, VKC, GFS, and SOS meant and where they were. Sophomore year was when I discovered free printing at Annenberg, and not one, but 2 computer labs that have become my second home since then. Junior year was the beginning of a quarter-life minus 5-year crisis, where I applied for every possible internship that was posted on Annenberg's Jobs and Internships for the day, and the first time driving in LA. Sadly, it was also the first time getting a ticket, actually 3 traffic tickets, 2 of which are in 1 week. Yeah. And now, here we are at the end of our senior year. Looking back at our 4 years, I see how Annenberg has given us the knowledge, experiences, and tools to become the first in our careers and society, as well as the encouragement to become better people each day. Our professors, pulled from the best institutions around the world, have taught us to apply fundamental concepts like the art of rhetoric and persuasion, to strengthen our critical analysis and writing skills. They made us aware and called us to be active in our response to the media as we studied issues like violence and gender stereotypes in entertainment and the news. Our professors have also shared with us their knowledge of the changing communication industry and equipped us with the skills needed to provide answers to such changes. And, just in case you ever need a place to eat at, Durbin introduced us to Tommy's in Com 201, and yes, Durbin, the burgers there are great. So thank you, professors, for teaching us, nurturing our passions, and making your students and their dreams your priority. Sorry, my cat's falling off. Our academic advisors have also been an equal blessing. Their dedication to serve students first have given us opportunities to excel at Annenberg and at USC as they showed us how to pursue our majors, our minors, double majors, and double minors. Thank you for being our mentors and watching over us during the past 4 years. To our family and friends, thank you for loving us, supporting us, and believing in us from the very beginning, and sticking by our side through the good and the bad times. Thank you for shaping us and watching us develop into the young men and women that we've become. We look forward to sharing with you. I'm sorry, I'm just going to take this off. And thanking you in advance for being there in our future joys, struggles, and periods of growth. We love you very much. Okay, now this is the part of my speech that was the most difficult to write. How exactly do we express all that we've been through? As a class of 2008, we share memories of Com 200, 201, overpriced food at Commons, and the anxiety that comes from all-nighters, term papers, and finals. However, as individuals, we also have our own experiences and memories that are unique to us. What did the past 4 years mean to you? For me, my 4 years was seeing Sonia on my way to advisement with Jennifer. It was the G26 auditorium with Justin and Elizabeth in Serena's, Durbin's, and Stacy's class. It was rushing to the computer lab to print papers before lecture, studying abroad in France, and meeting lifelong friends. My college experience is definitely a testimony of thanksgiving to God who has guided and provided for me this far. So all glory and honor goes to you. Also, thank you, Mommy and Daddy, for your unconditional love and sacrifices. Thank you for being my heroes and role model. To my sister Esther, thank you for being my best friend. And of course, thank you, Dean Wilson and the staff and faculty of Annenberg. I couldn't have made it this far without my family, my friends, my church, and this graduating class that means so much to me. And now, as we sit here looking back in order to look ahead, I believe there's a reason for why we all shared the same 4 years together here at Annenberg. As a special class that has gone through many first moments with each other, I feel proud and confident in knowing that the knowledge we've gained, the experiences we've shared, and the tools we've received will empower us to be the first in leading the world for change. And although there may be times in the future when things get tough, remember Annenberg, remember USC and the fighting spirit that we've been given that has helped us accomplish great things in the past 4 years. I believe that what we've accomplished here as students is only a glimpse of the greater things that we'll be doing in the future as we positively influence others in society. So, as we graduate today, know that today is a start to a first of greater beginnings. It's now time for us to share, or more appropriately, should I say, communicate our skills and talents with the world. So congratulations, class of 2008. We finally did it.
Okay, we're now ready to confer the degrees on the candidates for Master of Arts. We begin with a USC tradition where members of the faculty whose children are graduating are invited to come up and present the degrees. So the first degree will be presented by Kevin Baskey.
Megan Amelia Baskey.
The next degree will be presented by Professor Jonathan Kotler.
Brendan William Kotler.
The next degree will be presented by our colleague from the School of Medicine, Pamela Schaff.
Reba Elizabeth Gindi.
The degrees Bachelor of Arts will now be presented by the Director of Undergraduate Studies, Professor Sarah Benet-Weiser. I'd like to acknowledge our sign language interpreter who is helping out.
Kelly Ryan Rebeck. Julie Annelise Spataru. Brent Joshua Lomis. Lonnie Mouquet. Anya Milosevic. Jamie J. Park. Natasha Jaya. Christina Lee Lim. Delilah Pearl Sinclair. Alicia Christine Chaffee. Amanda Lauren Moret. Jessica Jane Nielsen. Heather Nicole McDonald. Tiffany Colson Bukowski. Joseph Christopher Nosowitz. Leo Lenard. Irene Ramirez. Janet Roche. Brenda Contreras. Adam Albrecht. Dedrick Lennon Smith. Graham Scott Littlefield. Kristen Lynn Melikian. Michael Alexander Critelli. Shevin Tantula. Lindsay Marie Murphy. Kyle Reese Fitzgerald. Donika Lauren Marie Shy. Emily Caroline Cook. Victoria Riso. Kavita Darnidarka. Rachel Eleanor Glass. Micah Kawaguchi Ailicher. Jamie Lynn Evans. Britta Lee Nordahl. Paul G.
Oh my gosh.
Anastasia Shikarenko. Melissa Catherine Altarejos. Destiny Capri Howell. Katrina Daikong Chang. Hermina Beatrice Jackson. Nicole Chantal Dimakali. Benjamin Lazars Adamson. Julia Elizabeth Hubner. Casey Suzanne Calhoun. Caitlin Frances Beeman. Katie Joy Biel. Mackenzie Mason Gale. Kalina Teresa Molesky. Tita Tantipiapo. Jen Sean Chio. Fami Damron Chitan. Shari Latrice Brewster. Carissa Joy Allen. Riley Paige Joshua. Priscilla Rocio Valere. Elizabeth Josephine Luke. Taja Lee Kennan. Akai Nemke Johnson. Catherine Jane Henderson. David Philip Anderson. Kevin Robert Giddings. Brittany Ray Allen. Allison Tori Hartwell. Diane Elizabeth Copenhagen. Jeremy Ryan John. Joel Stephen Zink. Rebecca C. Shapiro. Marissa Faye Levin. Stacy Emily Levin. Kristen Marie Kwan. Cheryl Catherine Cornela. Geena Bagha. Omar A. Bagha.
Louder!
Patrick Michael Becker. Kirsten Mary Heinley. Alethea Joy Webb. Justine Julian Knickerbocker. Caitlin Bell Zaka. Carrie Michael Schwartz. Celia Michelle Carter. Samantha Marie Krause. Diana Whitney. Laura Christine Cunningham. Christina Rover. Timothy Paul Metrovich. Khadijah Ebony Roa. Daphne Talia Arita. Lindsay Michelle Plate. Tony Lazaro Ruiz. Megan Patricia Brazil.
Daniela.
Callie Lee Munoz.
I'm gonna whisper that.
Susanna Helen Crowley. Christina Susan Padilla. Jamie Lee Kaufman. Daniela Esato. Ariana Kate Menakini. Ardalan Andre Helen Kuyujin. Sean Stephen Appelian.
Anthony Daniel Hogura. Andrea Yolanda Goldsmith. Jessica Christensen. Maureen Patricia Gray. Caitlin McAllister Moore. Teresa Ann Marie Dominguez. Shannon Rose Perkins. Lizette Valencia. Julia Louise Lendenthal. Elizabeth Ann Waldman. Crystal Chen. Stephen O. Summer Siddiqui. Catherine Ann Stolpa. Rihanna Isabel Deborah. Kimberly Hidalgo. Joyce Shea. Allison Meiriko Tofukuji. Lauren Midori Yokomizo. Karina Wu. Justin W. Choi. Brigitte Corey. Lindsay Ann Peen. Ariella Rose Derhakopin. Moshe Nabi. Caitlin C. Miller. Lauren Amber Feldman. Stephanie Marie Echavista. Gabby Hershowitz. Britton Simon. Marissa Lauren Whitkin. Catherine Elizabeth Adams. Eric David Swenson. Ruben Rodriguez. Stephanie Lynn Ryan. Leora Arazi. Anita L. Bondopandia. Allison Christine Eddy. Melanie Ann Horsford. Layla Jane Tomasavi. Allie Jennings Vermalia. Genevieve Lauren Aang. Jonathan Noah B.Y.D. Adam Friedman. Micah Rapp. Jennifer Susan Proctor. Emily Elizabeth Van Muren. Gregory Richard Barrow. Alexandra Catalano. Lindsay Allison Moss. Blair Alana Kay. Mike Jacobson. Caitlin L. Potassium. Colleen Nicole Curlin. Lauren Elizabeth Underhill. Alexandra Coco Stanley. Heather Whitney Schaefer. Karen Marie Wilson. Catherine Mayer Berenbaum. Christina Elizabeth Chella. Georgina Mexica. Ariadna Sally Tucholansky. Mark Daniel James. Allison Rose Cummings. Annalie Nicole Stratton. David Pierce Uffin. Jasper Marcus Weir. Dawn Hill. Justin Mark Solomon. Mariela Barcelona de Cuma. Maria Ann Beltran. Lauren Marie Beefy. Amanda Michelle Molina. Serena Erin Campbell. Geneva Noel Canute. Kristen Marisa Carl. Courtney Rita Murfield. Julia Cole Pass. Casey Lynn Taylor. Carolyn Mary Jean Caselli. Janelle Marie Healy. Lucy Colleen Jackson. Matt Plotnick. Maxwell James Sorrell. Kate Hamilton. Allison Taylor Manning. Justin Reed Fortner. Lily Munoz. Rihanna Sion Wong. David Joseph Harrison. Gregory Lewis Meltzer. Whitney Jackson Urquhart. Lacey Caitlin Orr. Mariana Nina Garcia. Joanne Faith Bahun Mayonwell. Erica Valerie Coe Lynn. Jessica Joy Shear. Heidi Kwan. Nicholas David C. Reeder. Brent Julian Freeman. Matthew Stephen Bash Winner. Veronica Cote. Andrea J. Maloney. Ainsley Grace Grove. Benjamin Dixon Mosteller. Jessica Christine Goebel. Julie Lynn Lindeen. Wilson Wang.
Got him.
Soleil Zorlin. Pinata Freire. Ian Style Wright. Corey Adam Goldman. Michelle Shimizu. Jessica Anna Chang. Ryan Matthew Seelan. Michael Wadu Santa Cruz. Rachel C. Liu. Nareed Shaw. Jennifer Elizabeth Wetzel. Tala Jamiri. Emily Francis Lewis. Allison Nicole Mazer. Sophia Melanie Kokoris. Claire Taylor Fallen. Tess Elizabeth Dillon. Alexandra Louise Pojeffrey. Danielle Elizabeth Hardy. Carrie Alexander Wheeler. Joseph Alexander Hayes.
Well, if not, because we'd really like to do it again, but if not, I'd like to conclude the ceremony, invite you to join us for a reception over here, and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.